Our next teller is also one of the committee members, and her name is Carol Titus.
Well, I want to know if any of you have ever given your car a name. Yeah, a bunch of you. Or how many of you have considered your car at least a gender, one or the other? Yeah. Well, when I bought my VW hatchback in 1992, she didn't tell me her name, but she definitely had a gender. She was a beautiful mauve color with a pink stripe going around the outside. And we really had a good relationship. We went more than 200,000 miles along our journey. Yes, we did. And part of that was because I had a wonderful mechanic. And the mechanic was somebody that loved Volkswagens. And somehow he was able to get parts from other Volkswagens so that he could keep my car on the road so we could travel as far as we did. But finally, my car let me know that she was at the end of her road. Her body was worn out, and she had had many replacement parts during her life, and she had her version of auto cataracts. Her windshield cracked all the way across, and her windshield wipers weren't working anymore. So it was time. So I went to the dealer where I had bought her new, and I said, I want a new car just like my old car. And he showed me a beautiful blue Golf, and I bought the blue car. And she was kind of fancy. She had eyelashes, whereas my old car had eyebrows. Yeah. But I told her she would be a working car, just like my other car, and we're getting along fine. But anyway, back to my story. The dealer that sold me my new car told me that he would give me $200 for my old car. Well, you know what they do to old cars. They mash them down into that kind of a cube of mushed up metal. Well, would you do that to an old friend? I couldn't. So what I did was this. I had a friend drive my new car to the dealer, to the mechanic that had helped me keep my car on the road. And I drove my old car, cracked windshield and everything. And I talked to her the whole time. And I told her that we'd had some happy miles together, and I appreciated it. And I said, I'm going to take you somewhere, and I'll leave you there, but it's all right, because they know you inside and out. And I said, besides that, some of your parts are going to be used to keep other Volkswagens on the road longer. And you know what? She seemed to purr. And when we stopped, I got out of the car, and I went around to the front, and I patted her on the hood. And you know, I swear to you, she smiled at me. Now, wouldn't you say that was a perfect end of a good relationship?